if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes.
Hey everyone, welcome back to this house of ours. If you are new here, hello, welcome. My name is Jennifer. Make sure that you click that subscribe button so that you never miss a video. Today we are working on my downstairs, my basement. We are remodeling upstairs. We recently had a flood upstairs after the remodel started, so our ceiling is exposed. That's a whole nother issue that I will get into in another video. But right now, today, we are working on this downstairs. It is a complete disaster, not just this main part of my basement, but also my storage room. Everything is going to get done in this video, so make sure that you stay and you watch, and I am going to pop in from time to time to give you guys a little bit of help if you are struggling with organizing your storage room, your basement, or you can pretty much use any of these ideas anywhere in your house if you are looking for some different organizing ideas. So yeah, let's go ahead and get busy, and then like I said, I will jump back on, and if I need to explain anything, if you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments down below, and I will definitely get back to you and answer you if you want to know where I got something specific, but I will try to link all of that stuff in the description box below. All of these containers that you're seeing I got from Walmart.com, because recently Walmart.com started where they have the 2-day delivery. Most of the stuff, it will tell you in checkout if it's 2-day or not. Sometimes it's even 1 day. They had a huge sale on these containers, and you can actually get them in the store. The reason I bought them online is because we do have shelves in our storage room, and it just needs very specific size containers to go in there. So that's why I ordered online. It would have been too complicated going to the store and trying to find the correct sizes for everything. I think the biggest part before you start putting stuff away is to make individual piles. That way it will allow you to kind of go through everything in those piles so that you can decide, do I really need this? Do I want this?
I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
We've recently, in the past year and a half, 2 years, decided that we wanted to become minimalist. Well, probably mostly me, and then my husband's just on board with it because, I don't know, if it makes me happy, then he's willing to do that. He's definitely noticed in the long run, it does make our lives so much easier not having a bunch of stuff. It does take so much time. I thought it was going to be super easy and just you know, I want to become a minimalist and then that's it, but it's not that easy when you have so much stuff, and you want to make sure that you're keeping stuff that you're not having to buy again. But there's a lot of stuff that you don't realize that you don't use. A lot of times if I find things and I haven't even touched or thought about it in years, I just go ahead and donate it because we don't need it. But I would love to make a video one day when we're all done and 100% minimalist, go through a video and just of like our experience doing it, because it's been challenging. It hasn't been that easy. It's been nice when it's done, but it's not that easy to do. I was not gonna let this shelf beat me. It took so long, and I didn't want to call for my husband for help. I figured, you know, I can get this done, and I had no idea that it actually comes out in like separate pieces. I thought it was one piece, but as you can see, I don't know if you can tell from the video, but I was getting very frustrated, and eventually I got it out. And basically if I didn't get that out, then I couldn't do the entire process of putting those plastic drawers where I wanted.
We were out of line, out of our minds. We couldn't fantasize about nothing more. And now it's late at night and the sun is out. What can we just go and spend it all where we wanna be?
I will go ahead and link this label maker down below. It is such a lifesaver. I love it. It's super fast and it's just very like neat and clean looking. I think I mean, sometimes the letters are a little like off, not like completely centered or anything. There's a little bit of space between, I don't know, but it's just nice. I like it, and it's so my style. Labeling these drawers is not 100% necessary. I did it because I don't know, I like it. I like the look of having things labeled, but also if I send my husband or Sky downstairs, then I can go ahead and just say, hey, go grab some dish soap or laundry soap, whatever, and they can just look for the label instead of digging through all the drawers and trying to like find what it is that they're looking for. They can just look for the label and then that's it, and it's super easy. It's a little extra, but I don't know, sometimes I can be a little extra, so it just all worked out, I guess. Now, I had no idea I had so much cleaning stuff until you get it all in one area and see how much cleaning stuff you have. Now, everybody knows that with the pandemic and they were limited supply and cleaning stuff, here where we live in Indiana, it wasn't that bad. We did have moments where you couldn't find sanitizer and stuff like that. But when it was there, you had limits on what you could buy, so we would buy whatever that limit was. And we had a lot of family and friends in Illinois that did not have access to anything. So if somebody comes to our house and is visiting, we usually send them away with some kind of cleaning products. And yeah, so that was really nice to be helpful in that way, and we now have a whole bunch of cleaning stuff. If anything ever happens again and there's a shortage of anything, at least we don't have to go rush to the store. We can, you know, just have our stuff at home, and if anybody needs anything, then we can always help out in that way too. And now comes the fun part, just trying to get everything put away. You want to make sure that it looks good to you. You want to be happy with like how things are put away. The last thing you want to do is spend all this time organizing and decluttering and just trying to get everything together and then just throw it up on a shelf or throw it in a closet. The whole point is to make your life easier. And I don't know, for me, when I walk into my storage room and everything is put away really nice and neat, things have labels on them, or I just know where everything is, it just makes me happy. I don't know, maybe you should give it a try if you never have. It might make you happy. Another thing that we are trying to do is just stock up on maybe some like canned goods and some stuff that doesn't really expire right away, because we do have all of these shelves in here and we want to utilize them as much as we can. So I did have some empty space, and we have been trying to use just different ways to use up that space. So it's not like we're trying to just shove stuff up there for no reason, but there is a lot of food that we don't necessarily need upstairs if we're not using. But it's nice to know that if there was an emergency and we did need something, that we can always just go downstairs and grab it.
You're always on the run when I
usually when I'm cleaning or decluttering or working, whatever, I'll usually have my AirPods in, so just try to lighten the mood. I'm usually always dancing. I get a lot of Skyla and my husband Dan trying to catch me on camera dancing and singing, and hardly ever happens, so I figured I would just share that little moment with you guys. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and just clean up the rest of this living room. There was a few things that I wanted to just donate right away instead of worrying about saving. Like I had mentioned before, we did have that flood upstairs, and I'm not going to get into all that right now, but Dan did have to expose some of that ceiling so that we didn't get any mold. So we'll be working on that project hopefully in the next couple weeks. I wasn't planning on doing any dusting, but I couldn't help but notice how dusty this was, so I went and grabbed the pledge and just gave a quick wipe down so that I could go ahead and feel better about that at least. So yeah, this looks so much better. I'm so excited that I got this basement all nice and clean, at least for the most part. And the storage room is, I would say, 90% done. There's a few things that we need to like actually go through because we did want to have some garage sales and just do a little bit of donations for people that, you know, can use this stuff. I think what we want to try to find is a donation center that will find people that actually need this stuff and just to give to them, because sometimes I do feel bad right now during these tough times where people, you know, go to Goodwill, and Goodwill is actually pretty expensive. If somebody is, you know, in need and needs something, it's much better to just have that stuff for free if you're able to. Thank you guys so much for watching and giving me a chance to get this basement all nice and clean. I know it was a complete disaster, and I'm so happy that it's nice and neat now and everything is put away. If you are new and you haven't subscribed already, make sure that you subscribe. I would love for you to join this house of ours. Say hi in the comments down below. I love to hear from you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!